I found your name inside my notebook, written in the corners of the page. Back when forever felt so simple, before love learned to change. We made plans beyond the summer, talked about a little house someday. Now those dreams are just old echoes, blowing farther every day. How do two hearts beat together and slowly fall apart? Nobody warned me forever could end with one goodbye. We were almost forever, almost everything. You were almost my tomorrow, almost my wedding ring. Now I'm dancing with your memory while you're dancing with someone new. We were almost forever, but forever never came true. Your side of the story faded, mine still plays inside my head. Every street reminds me of us, every song of words unsaid. People tell me time will fix this, like broken glass becomes brand new. But no amount of healing can erase the thought of you. I still hear your laughter every time the silence grows. Even empty rooms remember the love they used to hold. We were almost forever, almost every dream, building castles in the future on promises unseen. Now I smile for everybody, hide the tears they never knew. We were almost forever, but forever needed to. Maybe in another lifetime we don't run when life gets hard. Maybe we grow old together, watching sunsets in the yard. Maybe love survives the distance, maybe timing finally wins. But this life wrote another ending, one I never wanted in. We were almost forever, almost home at last. Now I'm just another stranger, living somewhere in your past. If you ever think about me, no, I never stopped being true. We were almost forever, and a part of me still belongs to you. Some love stories don't end with hate, they end with almost. I never changed the lock you knew, or moved your favorite chair. A part of me kept believing one day you'd still be there. The flowers by the window died, waiting for the spring. Just like the promises we made about forever and everything. Time keeps telling me to move on, but my heart won't learn the way. It still leaves a light on every night in case you lose your way. to laugh when people joke, but there are pieces of my soul only your voice ever woke. The songs we used to drive to still play on late night radio. I always turn them louder, like somehow you'd still know. Maybe hope is just another word for a heart that can't let go. Maybe loving someone deeply never really leaves your soul. If you ever come back, don't ask me why I stayed. Some loves aren't measured by the years, they're measured by the way. If you ever hold my hand again, don't promise forever this time. Just stay for one more sunrise, and I'll call that enough. I know life keeps moving forward, and maybe you've moved on. Maybe my place in your story has already come and gone. But if fate writes one more page for us, if our roads somehow collide, you'll find the same old heart still carrying your goodbye. If you ever come back, you won't find the boy you knew. The world has changed me slowly, but it never changed my love for you. Maybe this is where our story ends. Maybe this is just the start. No matter where tomorrow leads, you'll always know where my heart is. Some people wait for miracles, I just wait for you. I still remember your last goodbye, the way your eyes refused to meet mine. You said it's better this way, while my whole world fell behind. The air was heavy with silence, two hearts too tired to fight. I watched forever disappear at a single traffic light. If I had one more chance, I'd hold your hand a little tighter. I'd never let the small things turn our love into a fire. Can we go back just one last time, before the tears, before goodbye, before we became strangers passing by with empty eyes? Let me hear you laugh again, let me hold you through the night. I don't need forever anymore, just one last time. I still take the long way home, past the places we would go. Every corner holds a memory that refused chooses to let go. The seasons keep on changing, but this heart stays in the fall, waiting for a voice that isn't coming, waiting for a missed call. Maybe we were never perfect, maybe love was bound to break, but I'd relive every beautiful moment, even knowing the heartache. Can we go back just one last time to the nights we felt alive, when your name was my favorite song and your smile lit up my sky? I don't wanna change the ending or rewrite what we became. I just want one final memory before I let you fade. If we meet in another lifetime, don't walk past me like before. Say my name like you remember, like our hearts are still yours and mine. Maybe we were just two souls who met at the wrong place in time, but I'd still choose you every single time. Can we go back just one last time, just long enough to say that I loved you more than words, even on the day you walked away? Now I'll carry every heartbeat, every promise, every scar, because losing you taught me how deep love really was. Some goodbyes last forever, but so does love. I barely recognize the mirror, someone else is staring back. The smile I used to wear so easy got lost somewhere in the past. My favorite songs don't sound the same now. Every melody feels blue. Funny how I lost myself the day I lost you. They ask me if I'm doing better. I always tell them yeah, I'm fine. But every little lie I tell leaves another crack inside. I don't miss you, I miss the person I used to be. Before goodbye became my language, before love became a memory. You didn't just break my heart, you changed the way I breathe. I'm trying to find my way back to the person I used to be. Your birthday came and went this year. I almost typed your name, my fingers knew your number still. Even though everything had changed, there's 1,000 little habits I never noticed until now, like reaching for your hand in crowds and remembering somehow. Healing isn't a straight line, it circles in the rain. Some mornings I feel whole again, then I hear your name. I don't miss the fights we had or every sleepless night. I miss believing love could stay. be. The person I used to be. Maybe someday I'll forgive the ending. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself for loving you with everything until nothing else was left. I'll collect the broken pieces, one heartbeat at a time, not to erase what happened, but to remember I'll survive. I don't miss you, at least that's what I always say. But every quiet midnight proves some feelings never fade. Still I'll keep walking forward, even when it's hard to see. One day I'll finally meet again the person I used to be. Maybe losing you is how I'll find myself again. I heard your name from someone yesterday. They said you're smiling more these days. I nodded like it didn't hurt, then walked away and hid the pain. They said you found a brand new story, a love that finally feels like home. I'm glad you found what you were searching for. I just wish I wasn't alone. I practiced letting go 1,000 times, but somehow I still lose. Every road I try to take leads me back to you. I hope you're happy, even if it's not with me. I hope somebody loves your heart the way I dreamed I'd always be. I hope they kiss your forehead when the world becomes too much. I hope they never let you doubt how beautiful you are. And if you ever think of me, I hope you smile, not cry. I still remember Sunday mornings, your sleepy eyes, your messy hair, the way you'd steal my oversized hoodie like forever lived right there. Now someone else is making memories inside the life we planned, and I'm just holding photographs that slowly slip like sand. I could hate you for leaving, but love won't let me lie. Some hearts break with anger, mine breaks with goodbye. I hope you're happy, even if I fade away. I hope every dream you whispered finally finds its place. I hope the stars keep guiding you through every darkest night. I'll be the one cheering quietly from somewhere out of sight. Maybe love isn't always about staying. Maybe sometimes it's learning to let go. Maybe the greatest proof that I loved you is wishing you joy I'll never know. So I'll carry all the silence, you'll carry all the light, and somewhere between our memories we'll both survive tonight. I hope you're happy, even if my heart still aches, even if every beat reminds me of the promises we made. You'll always be a chapter I'll never rewrite, not because I can't move on, but because you changed my life. If love means wanting the best for someone, then I'll love you forever, even from a distance. The rain came down without a warning, just like the day you walked away. I stood there smiling through the silence, with nothing brave enough to say. The streets remember every footprint, the cafe knows your favorite seat. Even this city hasn't forgotten, while I'm pretending I'm complete. Everybody says it'll get easier, but they don't hear your name at night. They don't know how a single memory can steal away the morning light. The rain doesn't hide my tears, it only gives them somewhere to fall. Every drop reminds me that I couldn't keep us all. I still whisper to the sky, hoping somehow you'll hear my voice. If love was meant to last forever, why did forever leave by choice? I still wear the jacket you loved, even though it's torn with time. It smells like yesterday and goodbye, like your hand still holding mine. Sometimes I laugh with my friends, and for a second I forget. Then a song, a place, a little thing pulls me back into regret. I never hated you for leaving, only hated how it changed me. You taught my heart how beautiful love is, then how lonely it can be. The rain doesn't hide my tears, it just makes them harder to see. Every storm outside my window feels like the one inside of me. If I could turn back all the seasons, I'd never let your fingers slip. I'd hold you through every silence, never lose your lips. Maybe we're just two sad strangers who loved at the wrong time. Maybe forever wasn't broken, maybe it was never mine. But if you ever stand in the rain and think about what we used to be, know that somewhere under the same sky I'm still missing you quietly. The rain doesn't hide my tears, it sings the words I can't explain. Every cloud still carries a little piece of our pain. One day the sun will find me, one day these wounds will heal. But until that morning comes, I'll let the rain say what I still feel. The storm always ends, I just wish my heart knew how. You left your shadow in my hallway, your laughter in the walls. Now every room is full of echoes, Every memory still calls. I keep your picture in my wallet, though I never look inside. Some kinds of love don't really leave, they just learn how to hide. People say that hearts can heal, that broken things become brand new, but nobody ever tells you what to do with half of you. 'Cause you took half of my heart when you walked out that door. I'm still breathing, still surviving, but I'm not me anymore. Every sunrise feels a little colder, every night lasts way too long. I'm trying to learn how to live again in a world where you are gone. I hear your name in crowded places, turn around without a thought. Every stranger wears your smile, every goodbye hurts a lot. The songs we used to sing together now sound different on my own. Funny how a melody can make an empty house feel like a home. If love is written in the stars, tell me why ours burned away. Why did forever lose its meaning before we reached forever? Stay, you took half of my heart and every dream we used to make. Now I'm building something new from every promise that we break. I still leave the porch light on, though I know you're not coming back. Hope has a way of staying alive even when love fades to black. Maybe one day I'll stop searching for your face in every crowd. Maybe one day your memory won't echo quite so loud. But if I ever love again, a piece of me will always know. The first time my heart learned to shatter was the day I watched you go. You took half of my heart, but the other half still beats, carrying every I love you that never reached its ending. If you ever think about me, know I loved you with everything. Some people leave your life, but never leave your soul. I'm learning how to live again with half of my heart. I still keep your last voice note hidden where nobody knows. One tap and you're alive again for 37 seconds more. You laughed before you said goodbye, like nothing had begun to fade. If I had known it was the last, I'd have begged you not to go away. Now every word is frozen in time, every breath becomes a prayer. I keep replaying yesterday, The seasons change without permission. Our favorite cafe closed its doors. Life keeps moving like nothing happened, but my heart's still waiting where you were. Friends say I should delete it, say it's only holding me back, but it's the closest thing to having you. And I can't survive losing that. Maybe healing starts with letting go. Maybe love means setting free, but tonight I'm too afraid to lose what's left of you and me. So I play your last voice note every lonely midnight drive. For a moment you're beside me, keeping broken dreams alive. Then the silence rushes in like an ocean after rain. Every time the message ends, it breaks my heart again. If memories could answer back, I'd ask if you still think of me. If heaven keeps old conversations, save a place for one more dream. Because I still have things to tell you, words that never found the chance. I hope somehow you hear them, carried by the wind at night. So I'll play your last voice note until my tears don't fall anymore, until your name becomes a whisper instead of an open wound. You'll always be my unfinished sentence, my favorite hello, my hardest goodbye. And every time I hear your voice, a part of me comes back to life. 37 seconds, forever wasn't long enough. The city's asleep outside my window. Streetlights paint the room in blue. The clock keeps whispering in 3:17. Another night spent missing you. My phone lights up without a message, still I check it every time. Funny how hope refuses to die even after all this goodbye. Every heartbeat sounds like your name, every shadow wears your face. No matter how hard I try to run, I always end up in the same place. It's 3:17 in the morning, and the silence screams too loud. I'm talking to your memory while the rain falls through the clouds. You said forever with a smile, now forever feels so far. I'm still counting all the wishes on the light of every passing car. I'm awake, you're a dream. That's the hardest part of leaving. Your favorite song came on tonight. I almost changed the station, but every note pulled me backward into another conversation. You laughed like nothing could break us, like time was on our side. Now I'm learning that forever can waking me inside this lonely bed. It's 3:17 in the morning, and the silence screams too loud. I'm talking to your memory while the rain falls through the clouds. You said forever with a smile. Now forever feels so far. I'm still counting all the wishes on the light of every passing car. Maybe somewhere you're asleep, dreaming someone else's dream. Maybe I've become a stranger you barely remember. But every sunrise finds me here, still carrying yesterday, trying to teach this broken heart how to let you fade away. It's 3:17 in the morning, but the stars won't answer me. Every tear becomes another ocean between what was and what could be. If love was only borrowed time, then mine was far too short. I'll keep loving you in silence long after this heart stops keeping score. The clock turns 3:18, but nothing really changing. The curtains barely let the morning in, but this room still feels like midnight. Your coffee cup is where you left it, like you're coming home tonight. I still sleep on my half of the mattress, leave your pillow untouched. Funny how a queen-sized bed can suddenly be too much. Every little thing still sounds your name, even silence isn't quiet anymore. I close my eyes to make the pain disappear, but you're waiting behind every door. There's an empty side of the bed, and it's colder than the winter air. I reach for you without thinking, then remember you're not there. I've memorized the shape of goodbye, the echo of your last embrace. Now every night I fall asleep, holding on to empty space. Your sweater still hangs in the closet, carrying the scent of yesterday. I tell myself I'll throw it out, but I never find the strength. The photographs keep smiling at me like they don't know how it ends. How did strangers become lovers, then strangers once again? Maybe somewhere you're finally happy, maybe you've forgotten my name, but I'm still here counting broken pieces, trying to survive the rain. There's an empty side of the bed, and it's colder than the winter air. I reach for you without thinking, then remember you're not there. I've memorized the shape of goodbye, the echo of your last embrace. Now every night I fall asleep, holding on to empty space. heart stands still. Some scars never truly disappear, they only learn to heal. There's an empty side of the bed, but your memory fills the room. Every heartbeat says your name, like a flower searching for the bloom. Maybe one day I won't break every time your song is played. Until that morning finally comes, I'll love the ghost you left behind. On the empty side of the bed, good night, my almost forever, wherever you